Follow along to stay up to date on all the news you need to know about. I'll have another update for you soon. We have some big news right now. Get ready for grocery prices to potentially start rising because of the Iran war as well. It's not just going to be gas prices that are rising. You're going to start seeing grocery prices rise and more. Why? Because in the Strait of Hormuz, according to analysts that spoke with ABC and the Financial Times, it's not just fuel and oil that passes through. It's also things like fertilizer, helium, and as a result, if it's more expensive to purchase fertilizer, it's more expensive to grow crops. If it's more expensive to grow crops, it's more expensive to buy groceries. And Americans across the country are set to start experiencing higher prices when they go to the grocery store, even when they go and buy things like a smartphone, for example. It's no longer just high prices at the pumps. You're going to start feeling it soon at the grocery stores as well. So spread.
All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekakwadash. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, and double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. This lesson is entitled Famine Coming. Okay, so we've been warning you. These warnings been going out hot and heavy. All right. Second Esdras 6 and 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. And the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid. All right? Because once the hyperinflation kicks in, everybody's going to be in panic and fear, and they're going to instantly empty out the shelves of Walmart and everywhere else. Verse 24, and this is what happens afterwards. At that time shall friends fight one against another. Why? Because they're not going to have no food or nothing. So they're going to turn to crime in order to get what they need for their families. Okay? At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, friends, okay? And the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run, okay? Because there's already a water shortage right now. I mean, it's in the West right now, but from what I hear, but also it's going to spread due to the fact of the data centers that they're using for AI, from what I hear. All right.
Food prices are about to get a lot worse. Oil prices are rising, supply chains are getting hit, and we're literally watching wars disrupt shipping routes in real time. When that happens, grocery stores don't just run out slowly. They empty in about 48 hours. So I made something called the Immortal Pantry. It's a free survival checklist of foods that last 30 years or even forever. Most people are stocking the wrong things. In this guide, I show you foods that almost never expire, like raw honey.
So, as you can see, everyone is preparing for this famine that's coming in the land. All right. But we told you to repent and turn to the Lord. All right, because the Lord is going to have to send forth the angels to help. Okay, with food. All right, just like He did in the ancient world. All right, but He's only going to cover those of the elect. All right, the ones that were seeking Him during this grace, during the grace time. All right, let me read Proverbs chapter 1. Okay, all right, we'll start at 22. Proverbs chapter 1 verses 22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity, and scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge? Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. This is this is the result of not listening to the prophets, the men of the Lord, who the Lord set up. Because I have called, and ye refuse, I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof, I also will laugh at your calamity. Calamity is coming, okay, by way of famine, all right, and great trouble. I will mock when your fear cometh, all right. The men of the Lord are gonna mock, okay. When your fear cometh as a desolation and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, because it's gonna be a flip of the switch, and everything's gonna be high as I don't know what. When distress and anguish come upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge, okay, the men of the Lord on the highways and hedges, trying to teach, all right, trying to give you wisdom. For they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They were none of my counsel, they despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way, and will be filled with their own devices. All right. Listen again to what she said. The beginning is what's important.
Food prices are about to get a lot worse. Oil prices are rising, supply chains are getting hit, and we're literally watching wars disrupt shipping routes in real time. When that happens, grocery stores don't just run out slowly. They empty in about 48 hours.
There you go. 48 hours. Did you hear that? All right. All right. So I just thought I would bring that out to you. It's serious, okay? It is extremely serious to understand what's getting ready to happen. All right. So you can be covered by the Lord, okay? Because the Lord is going to provide that covering to his servants. All right. So with that, I say all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekakwadash, Shalom.